This is a PokePress special report.
Hi everyone, Steven here with a brief video explaining how the station is programmed. Before I get started, I should point out that this video will show you some patterns in PIRN's programming, which may make it seem more predictable. Basically, watch at your own risk. As of November 2011, the station's been programmed with a piece of software called Music One. Music One is used in both internet radio as well as on terrestrial stations, but most importantly for me, it features integration with Live 365's service, which allows me to pull from my library of tracks and upload the finished playlist to my station. The first part of the process involves sorting the music into categories. These categories are designed to divide the music into logical groups based on the type of music and how often they should be played. The first category is called Top Rotation. This is a very small category that contains a handful of songs that get played every few hours. It generally consists of things like the current Japanese opening and ending, as well as songs that have moved up from medium rotation. Medium rotation, as you may have guessed, is a larger category that contains recently released songs that get played a few times a day. This is also where most recently released new game music and music from the most recent movie lives. After those two, we have a variety of archival categories. Everything is divided up by generation and type of music. First and second gen are divided from third gen and later, and the source of the music is also used for categorization. After those, there are categories for remixes, karaoke, and a few other things. Once the music is sorted for the first time, the next step is to build clocks that determine the sequence the categories will be pulled from. Currently, the station has two distinct clocks, which are used to make sure we're not playing too much music from the same source or generation in a row. Finally, we get to the process of making the playlist for the day. The software goes through each category one by one and picks songs from the list to fill the slots. This is mostly automatic, but every so often the software runs into a conflict it can't resolve, so I have to fix it myself, generally by telling the software to skip a number of tracks in the category so it can move on. Once the playlist is complete, I make one last check to resolve any issues that weren't caught by the software. After that, I upload the playlist, then schedule it on the site. So that's a brief overview of the scheduling process. Be sure to let me know if you'd like to hear more about any part of it.
This has been a PokePress special report.